ሰላም እንዴት ናችሁ? ዛሬ ከሚስተር አቤል ጋር ናችሁ። Today we're going to be speaking about Duolingo speaking section. ዛሬ ስለ Duolingo speaking section እናወራለን። What is Duolingo? Duolingo is an international English proficiency exam. Today we're going to be giving tips about speaking when it comes to the Duolingo test. Firstly, we are going to be talking about the two main focuses. Duolingo ላይ ሁለት ነገሮች አሉ። የአንደኛው read and speak photo ቦታ አለው። የሁለተኛው spontaneous cue cards ሚል ቦታ አለ። Read and speak photo. Firstly, we have to, in the reading and the speaking photo section, we have to be fast and have the natural ability to speak. Right? You either read a simple sentence aloud or spend 1 minute describing what is happening inside a random friendly image. So ለአንድ ደቂቃ ስለ ነገር እናወራለን በአጭር መንገድ in less than a minute. Right? በአንድ ደቂቃ። ሁለተኛ spontaneous cue cards አለን። Spontaneous cue cards ማለት ድምፅ ወይ ኦዲዮ እንሰማለን ከዛ በኋላ ስለሱ ኦዲዮ በአጭር እናወራለን, right? Which is 1 to 3 minutes. We're going to be speaking for 1 to 3 minutes without stopping, right? The golden speaking threshold. What is the golden speaking threshold? ለብዙ ተማሪዎች golden speaking threshold ሲጠቅሙ የተሻለ progress ያገኛሉ. So, first things first. Keep talking, right? When we keep talking, there are more chances of being able to describe what you're saying. The minimum limit in the speaking part is 30 seconds. To avoid massive score penalties or spontaneous speaking prompts, your voice recording must safely cross at least 30-second mark. Steps to speak like a pro. What advice would I give you to speak like a pro in the Duolingo English speaking session? Firstly, read. Read the prompt carefully and ensure that you understand all sub-questions before prep time ends. Read the prompt carefully, right? Reading the prompt carefully will actually make you understand more on how you should answer the question, right? We tend to just to go straight to the planning. Reading allows you to give your mind a time so that it can analyze and take it all in. Planning. Second step is planning. Take 20 seconds to brainstorm, to formulate your opening sentence and key arguments. We need to plan. Everything has a plan, right? As I said previously in our previous class, it's a process. Just like when it comes to the speaking session, you have to plan, you have to brainstorm. 20 seconds of your time just thinking is very beneficial for a 1.5 minute because you can use that time to speak in detail. Just take 20 seconds to brainstorm and formulate your opening sentence and key arguments. Third step, flow. Start speaking warmly, keep a natural rhythm, linking ideas using transitional words. Start speaking warmly. Start speaking friendly. As I said to you previously, speaking like the AI is your friend makes the AI feel that you're more connected to it. It might be an artificial intelligence, but it does understand the differences between a good speaker and a bad speaker. So start speaking warmly. Keep a natural rhythm. Just let it flow. All right? Not focusing that much on the grammatical problems, but if they are, trying to correct yourself. And lastly, wrap. Summarize your main idea in a single concluding sentence when wrapping up your thoughts, right? So we have to read first, and we have to plan, and then we have a flow, and then we wrap up, right? These are the steps to speak like a pro. Without these steps, you cannot be able to fully express the feeling that you have or what is expected from you from reading the prompt. English speaking takes time. There are different platforms that allow you to speak, and not focusing on just the grammar is very good. Focusing on both sides, speaking in person, speaking with family, speaking with international people. In general, I would give you 5 tips that you can use on a daily. The first tip is reading novels. Reading novels allows you to have much more advanced vocabulary, which can be used when speaking. Having advanced vocabulary shows the examiner or the AI that you're capable of expressing yourself in complex ways. The second tip is listening to podcasts. Listening to podcasts, whether comedy, whether academic, whether funny related, or different types of sources. This allows you to listen to different type of perspectives, and it allows you to give a brief and a greater understanding of how you should explain yourself. And the third tip is to try to familiarize yourself or be more comfortable around native speakers. Going to international embassies around your neighborhood, joining clubs, speaking clubs, joining reading clubs. This allows you to read and be more engaged in the topics. By being more engaged, you are focusing more and understanding what is needed. And fourthly, I would say being yourself. Speaking is not as complicated as you might think it is. Speaking naturally and just following what you believe in is all it takes. All right, guys. A lot of people try to exaggerate it. We tend to believe that we don't have the correct words, but we do. All right. Confidence plays a big role in speaking. So being confident in yourself will allow you to be more expressive and being more descriptive in whatever situation you are, whether in an exam, whether in a day-to-day life problem. All right. So if you want more easy tips, just like the ones that I gave you, kindly leave a follow on this channel, and also Excel English, where we share day-to-day things related about English and how to improve in our English speaking and writing and listening. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.